Hello, I'm Dr. Bradley Lamm. I'm the director of the Foot and Ankle Deformity Center here at the Paleo-Orthopedic and Spine Institute. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the OSSIOfiber compression staple. This is for the Akin osteotomy, Akin procedure of the hallux. So we're going to make a medial incision on the hallux. This will be a central osteotomy of the hallux. What we'll do is we'll make a little bit larger incision for demonstration purposes today. With a periosteal I'll go extra periosteal over the dorsal cortex here. Make space for the osteotomy. Similarly, plantarly around the plantar cortex of the hallux to make free extra periosteal for the staple. Here's our exposure. I'm going to make a medially based closing wedge osteotomy. Remove the wedge of bone. We'll be able to close our osteotomy, and I'm going to use a temporary wire fixation. We'll insert the temporary wire fixation. Now we're ready to insert our staple. So this is the OSSIOfiber staple kit. In the kit comes a drill guide, as you can see here. A nice feature with the drill guide is it has a window which you can see your drill and insert your staple. The next is wires for temporary fixation. You also have your drill for each staple arm, which has a countersink within the drill, so you basically can get your staple more flush. Also has a positive stop, so you know to drill only that 10 millimeter depth for your staple. It also has a staple inserter here. This is for the 11. You can note the 11, and it has a nice open and close button. It clicks, and you can release it once it's in and inserted. And then lastly, we have the tamp, which allows you to go 90 degrees to the staple or flush with the staple to impact it. So we're going to start here. This is the OSSIOfiber staple. You can see here it has serrated edges at the base of the staple. This allows for gripping of the near cortex. What we'll do is before we do our drill holes, we're going to insert our staple into our inserter. You turn the device 90 degrees, and that locks it and opens the staple to the appropriate distance. This is a good distance, 11 millimeters, so we'll go ahead and start our drilling. I'll place my guide here where I'd like to insert the staple. Drill to the positive stop. I'll drill my second arm. Then we'll take out the drills. So through the drill guide windows, you can insert the staple, and then you know you have the position you need. Remove the drill guide, and we're going to insert the staple. Then I'll allow for the release of the staple, slide it right off. We'll insert our tamp. Tamp it in. And there's our staple. Now you can see we have our compression staple in place, osteotomy closed, and the staple's nice and flush. Long-term prominence is not a concern with OSSIOfiber compression staple because over time the bridge of the staple will completely integrate and remodel back down to the original level of the cortical bone.